I will explain the duality between America and Christianity in Nigeria, related to Christian genocide. It's all a lie. There is no Christian genocide in Nigeria. A news outlet in the US called LifeSite News shared on its platform that at least 2,550 Christians were killed and another 2,800 abducted across Nigeria between January and June 2026, claiming that the report was produced by a human rights organization. This type of news outlet does not cover Christians being killed in Palestine and southern Lebanon as a result of the relentless Israeli bombings, or the killings of Christians in the Russia-Ukraine war, where Christians are also being killed. Instead, it focuses only on Nigeria, which serves a sinister mission of demonizing and maligning the Muslims in Nigeria. In the fabricated claims, the news outlet used a picture of funeral prayers for Muslims killed by bandits in Zamfara as its headline image. It did not mention Christians being killed or abducted across the southeastern region by fellow Christian Igbos. Let me be clear. The Hausa Fulani Muslims are the only orchestrators of killings in Nigeria. They are responsible for the escalation of Christians' killings in Nigeria. This is a fact. We must expose the truth. For those who do not know, the individuals and groups in Nigeria behind the fabricated claims of a Christian genocide are the same forces behind this fabrication and the twisting of stories about the insecurity but defiling Nigeria before forwarding them to the international community, especially to the United States of America. The reasons are to demonize and malign Muslims, as well as to attract sympathy and donations from the Christian community in the US, with the money ultimately ending up in their respective pockets in the name of supporting Christians who are victims of killings. Nigeria's security challenges have affected Muslims, Christians, and people of other backgrounds alike. Thousands of innocent Nigerians have lost their lives or have been displaced by banditry, terrorism, kidnapping, and other forms of criminal violence. Any attempt to selectively present these tragedies in a way that unfairly blames one religious or ethnic group undermines efforts to promote national unity and an objective understanding of the country's security challenges.
There is no genocide in northern Nigeria. I think the complexity of the situation in northern Nigeria should, push us think twice before, declaring such or making such statements. The first victims of Boko Haram are Muslims, not Christians. The first victims, and I'm saying it with documented references. So. The complexity in the northern part of Nigeria should not be taken, that easily. So what we are saying to those statements, with regard to those statements, is that the African continent is very complex.
There is no genocide against Christians in Nigeria. It is all American propaganda aimed at gaining control of Nigeria. There are no Muslim terrorists in Nigeria. All the terrorists are Christians who claim to be Muslims and carry out robberies and murders against both Christians and Muslims.